Come one, come all, and hear the wonderful tale of unnamed Slugcat. It's Rain World time. Might check out the arena first. Maybe I'll give it a look-see. Is there anything I want to test out? Let's see, little... Looks like a mimic, turtle. I kind of want to see how much it takes to kill a turtle. Turtles are very tough. We're going to check that out before we get into the business. Oh, this is not the right area at all. Exit. Where's a nice watery area? They've given me turtles, but no water. Chamber. Stone heads. Huh. Why does the name of this one have asterisks, and the rest do not? Odd. Leibniz hive planter. Here we go, cistern. We'll see how turtles work here. We'll see how turtles work. Alright. Check up on everything. Everything looks good. And that's good. Alright. Continue. Alright. Do I have leeches? Can I put leeches in the water? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, God. That's terrible. Every leech is actually a swarm of leeches. Okay. That's nice. And by nice, I mean terrible. That's terrible. Okay. Let's see about turtles. Alright, let's add some spears and whatnot. Maybe a spear down here as well. Let's go. Alright, turtle hanging out up there. Oh, that kills him. Really? Really, that kills him. I'm so used to turtles being so much hardier than that. Ow. Hey. Alright. So here's a turtle. Can I eat him? Cannot eat him. Maybe the hunter could eat him. Regular Slugcat cannot eat turtle. Unfortunate. Well. Off I go then. Cool music, though. Alright. Alright. Guess I'll kill the rest of the turtles for good measure. Let's see, where are they? There's one. Ow. And I suppose there's one more around here. Where's the last turtle? I hear him, but I don't see him. Huh. Down here? Is that him down there? Yeah, that, I think I found him. Found him and killed him. Well enough. I will take my victory then. Alrighty. Well enough. Now we know how turtles work. I don't know why I don't know why I don't remember ever killing a turtle before. If they're so easy to kill. It's very odd. But in any case, it's time to get to the meat of the thing. Shoreline, Cycle 182. I have a plan. See, these shoreline diving puzzles have been giving me no end of grief. But I have identified an object which I think might have some swim enhancing properties. There's this little cluster of balloons right next to the garbage land drainage gate. And the idea is that I want to collect one of those, bring it to Moon, and then Moon will tell me how it works. And that is my plan. Now, it's possible it does not work the way I hope it does. If that comes to pass, we will accept that and move on. Oh. That's very cool. Can I go up? Yeah, sure, why not? Well enough. Alright, oh, okay. Oh man, the platforming in this game is very dicey. You know, wait a sec, can I go up here? Echoes tend to live way up. Oh, there's a flower. I like that. Currently on symbol 5, so it's meaningful. And what's over there? Those are sandbox unlocks over there. How can I get over there? Buzzy Beetle might do it. But, oh, Buzzy Beetle is a long way away from here. Can I leap from here to there? No, I cannot. That's a little tricky. Alright. High tide? High tide. That one might have to wait. Oh, bat. Oh, he left. Too smart. This particular bat is too smart for me today. What's it? There's more bats over there. I'm not quite... There we go. Now I am well fed. So we don't have to worry about those bats. They can just live their goofy bat lives. So the dream, I suppose, is that we want to go to Garbage Land. We're going to go through Garbage Land into drainage. And then once we're in drainage, we want to seek out the balloon flower. I wonder what is down south, out of curiosity. Well, that just takes us to a new layer. Okay, no, I'm not interested. Not interested. We swim the gaps here, watching out for leviathans, as you do. Whoa, and birds. And birds. You watch out for birds too. That bird just stole that man's dolphin. Kinda rude. Kinda rude, you know? What's down here? Alright. Leftward? No, not leftward. What the hell? Oh, Leviathan, not cool. That just returns us to the surface if we go up here. Which is not recommended, you know. Giant squids being the way they are. So, let's see, we can sit here. We go from here. From here, from there to here, from here to here, and here goes up. Oh, from up, that's Garbage Land. Okay, very cool. Alright, that is how we go to Garbage Land, but the Leviathan in the way might be a bit of a problem. You know, only as much as, you know, a killer whale is expected to be a problem, which is to say a lot. Well, I guess now there's an axolotl in the business, so let's, I guess we'll just have to risk it. 1, 2, 3, and we're in open water. What was that? Oh, that's, well, I just call it a Leviathan. It's a sea monster. The long and short of it is that it's a sea monster. Oh, Squalfin, don't bother me. Squalfin's a little bit rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this has become very messy. Very messy indeed. Okay. Dive. Go. There we go. Food? How do I get there? You are underground in the drainage. Well. I think I will take these seeds. These are good seeds. Is it raining already? Oh, here it is. Okay. That does sound like rain. To get to Garbage Land, it's you can get to Garbage Land through drainage, but it's a very tricky diving puzzle. Very tricky diving puzzle. I will be going backwards. I will be going backwards from garbage into drainage. So if you just follow the route I take and reverse it. Now, this is not an easy route, so I'm not sure I would recommend it. But, you know, sometimes the way forward in this game is very difficult. And fraught with a certain kind of dangerous randomization. That's how it goes. Alright. We have food. Very cool. Moving on. I think I will hatch some of these seeds. I say hatch, but, you know. Sprout them. Dying is the only easy part of this game. That's probably a fair assessment. Alright. So I want this. Alrighty then. Eat. Move on. Alright, we are well fed for the gate on the other side. You know what? I think I would like yet another pip of food. Just to be extra sure. So we go down here. We will not be back here, so we do not have to worry about conserving food in this area. Alright, so we take this. We take our handy-dandy spear. We make sure our spear is in the primary hand so we don't accidentally throw a seed. Throw a sprouted seed as our primary defense mechanism, because that's generally not a great idea. And here we are. As you can see, this gate is 3 from the left and 1 from the right. This is actually returning. I'm actually on the returning side. Alright, do we sleep yet? Alright, there's food. We can afford to sleep. Alright, it gets a little bit difficult. Alright, where's the nearest one? Right, Garbage Land. Alright, Garbage Land is dangerous, so in the event that I start dying a lot, it will be very good to have a shelter that doesn't require me to pass through a gate. Even if it is a gate with the minimal unlock requirement, it's still a gate and it still takes time. So best not to mess with it. We have our spear and our little sprout seed. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a seed. I haven't brought it to Moon yet. I actually have brought that to Moon. Yes, Moon confirmed it's just a seed. It's definitely not a pupa of an insect like some other things that maybe you could eat. Oh boy, what a game. Live your life eating pupas. Let's see, what? I'm just gonna stay topside. It just seems like less bother. Well, there's a beetle if I wanted a beetle. What's more valuable, beetle or spear? I mean, probably the beetle, in terms of absolute value. Beetle is pretty nice, but Beetle is only important if you need him, which is to say, if you have to do any particularly difficult jumps, you want the Beetle. But if you're just traveling, as travelers do, the help of the Beetle is unnecessary, and he can drag you around some. So he can get you killed. So it's not strictly necessary that you take a Beetle with you. It's an option. But for now, we will opt not to take the Beetle with us. Oh, this heckin' guy again. This heckin' guy is so rude. He just wants to steal your spear. I don't know, maybe he's like romantically attracted to spears or something. One thing you don't want to do is, even though these guys are aggressive and annoying, or even though they are annoying, they're not aggressive until you fight them. When you fight them, then they get pissed. Then they get pissed. And they just grab you and throw you around. Kind of scary. So, because that's not really our jam, we don't really want to do that. Oh, take another spear. Very good. Because we don't really want to... Oh, this is a toll. Forgot about this toll. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Can I pass by? What's that gesture? No. No. Whether they remember me or not, they do not care. I will have to bring them a pearl for them to be happy. Oh, okay, well, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. There are a couple of pearls around. If I could only remember where the pearls are. But I think they'll surface. There's one. Yeah, there's one over here. No! Slugcat, don't do that. Don't fall down. Alright. What is up, by the way? What's up here? Anything? No, it doesn't appear to be. Oh, okay. Alright. It would be best... Whoa! Excuse me, mister. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, okay, well... Fuck. Well, that's gonna happen from time to time. That's gonna happen now and then. How fast can we move? Can we... Alright. I'm just gonna YOLO strats. You alive? No, alright. Hold on. We want to go from here. Ha! No! Heck. Alright. There we go. Out of curiosity, I have nothing in my stomach. Okay. In that case, take this pearl. Sometimes the leeches sometimes the leeches give you grief, and sometimes the leeches don't give you grief. And it's hard, you know. There's an element of skill to it, and there's an element of luck. Is this a... Can I walk here? Okay. Good. Alright, this guy wants my spear. He can't have it. I can't even reach this popcorn plant. That's just rude. That's just rude. Damn nature, why you gotta be rude like that? Alright. We're good. We're good. There's the pacifism noodles. We want to pick up a spear on the other side here. There isn't a spear on the other side. Whatever. We got our pearl ready. Alright. We call to the people that they should notice us. That we demand their attention. And then we throw the pearl. And then we wait for them to pick up the pearl. And then, that's how trading works. Excuse me. I am going now. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Damn dirty apes. Okay, very cool. So there's only two ways out. There's, let's see, there's 3 gates. There's 3 gates in Garbage Land. One takes you to Shoreline. That's where I came from. One takes you to Drainage, which is where I'm going, and the other goes to Industrial. I don't actually know where the other one goes. It's, you know, it's a question. Please, it's scavengers. Ooh, shiny. Shiny. Alright, I believe I'm going just... Yeah, it's a straight shot to the left. Forever. So this area is pretty simple. Relatively simple, relatively linear. No great grief. Alright, yes, monkey. Yes. Monkey knows I am an honorary monkey. Oh. Take mushrooms. Take mushrooms, yes or no? Well, I can. We're gonna let these guys pass. Oh, if I had not bartered with these guys, if I had not offered their tribe a pearl, they totally would have they would have killed me in cold blood right there. Monkeys in large groups are very aggressive, because monkeys in large groups have large dietary needs. And what do monkeys eat? Well, meat when they can get it. Certainly meat when they can get it. Oh, bird. 2 birds. Okay. Yes, I remember. Oh, leeches. Oh, jeez. Hey, this place can get a little bit sketch. My head keeps getting caught. No, okay. You know what? That's fine. Can't stop. Well. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen there. Yeah, you can't really climb. Yeah, you can't really climb the ledge I was trying to climb. Well, we know now. We know now. Alright. I believe I hit that room from the other side, so I never had cause to learn that. But now we know. Can I take beetle? Bug. Bug, I want, no? Okay, fine. As you were then. Alright, take this pearl. Ooh, okay. And we're moving. And we'll just take a jump here. Very good. Alright. Since they're going to take the spear anyway. Since I can't bring this spear past customs here. We're just going to use the spear to get some popcorn. And then we'll pass by these guys without any issue. We will pass by, neatly fed. Alright, observe me. Observe Pearl. Ah, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I really do hope they find that Pearl up there. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. I'm gonna need you to look harder than that. I'm really gonna need you to look harder than that. Yeah, I see you. I see you, monkey. Can someone find that pearl already? Oh, if I run for it, they have good throwing arms. Okay, very cool. I'm glad we're on good terms. Okay, that guy's just a piece of shit. That guy is not... He's not aligned with the master plan. The master plan was that I throw a pearl at them and then they don't kill me. Yeah, negotiating with monkeys is not my favorite thing ever. So maybe I'll just look at the map and try to find a shelter. And just not bother with anything else. I have tried running for it, and every time I try running for it, it goes poorly for me. Which is to say I die to death. Which is the worst. Which is the worst way to die. If you die but it doesn't kill you, that's okay. But dying to death is a real bummer. And so I shan't recommend it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Spear? Yes, spear. Very good. Alright, moving on. As long as there's no bird around, we should be fine. Should be. You know how birds is. You know how Rain World is. Sometimes you think you're fine and you're not fine. So you can kind of, if you get close enough to these guys, you can spook them back into their holes for a minute. And sometimes that's long enough for you to sneak a spear through. But not always. Those, you talking about the pacifism noodles? There's a lot of horrible monsters. Ah, god damn it. I did not even... got ahead of myself. Got ahead of myself. I did not stop to bring a pearl. Bird. Bird. You don't want any of this. I'm telling you, you don't want any of this. It will end poorly for you. don't know where my spear went. I think it bounced into the water. Alright, we're gonna go from here to here. I go up here. Alright. Is this a pearl? No, there's no pearl there. Is there though? Yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, okay. There we go. Oh, now there's a lot of leeches down there. That's... Wow. Aggressive little bastards, too. Okay, we'll take the pearl. We will take the pearl again. Not make the same mistake. Or, you know, rather cover for our mistake that we already made. Alright, so now we go through here. Now it's nice and simple. Take this rock. Just an old piece of debris. Take this spear too? Yeah, we'll take the spear, why not? Alright, so now we go down here. We take the pearl out. We drop the rock, we take the pearl out. Alright. Here is us. Alright. We put the pearl down. He takes the pearl. Are we good, homie? Are we good? Alright, he has gone into the hole with the pearl. Presumably that means that my offering has been accepted. And we move on past the monkeys with no problem. Alright. And now, about that shelter. To the left and upward. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Whoa. Okay, fall down. Sometimes we fall down. Is that, can I? No, I can't get in there. Okay. Alright. We are close. Very good. Very good. Alright, we stand up here. I see a turtle here. Unfortunately, we cannot eat turtles. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Alright. Alright. Here's our shelter. Just Slugcat things. Alright. So here we are. Solidly in the middle of Garbage Land. Well on our way, on our quest. For a weird sewer balloon. Which will, hopefully, be everything we are dreaming of. And you can't really say it's everything you're dreaming of and more, because, I mean, if you're dreaming of it as being more than you're dreaming of, then you're actually just dreaming of it. And then it remains just what you're dreaming of, and not what you're dreaming of and more. In order for it to be what you're dreaming of and more, it has to be, you know, above and beyond what you are imagining. Which, you know, could be quite a lot. I guess I'll take these. I hear bird. I see bird. Take spear. Alright. The good news is, the dudes retreat. Oh, oh, that's troublesome. Well, it looks like I'm stuck between a bird and a bird place. Alright, these artichokes are getting ready to fire. They're certainly hot for it. Alright, it looks like the bird has moved on for the moment. Alright, so we go up here. We go from here, we take a long jump. Much better than last time. Alright, we have some ground to cover and we have a couple of leeches. We have a couple of leeches that we want to be careful about. Oh, there they are. Found him. Found him. Found him. Very cool. Alright, we gotta wait for him to fall off before we get moving again. You know what? Screw it. Heck. Leeches do impair your mobility some. They're a real big drag on the system. So you want to be careful not to accumulate too many leeches. Do you want to fucking fight? You want to fucking fight, dog? We'll fight. Alright, have we fed? How fed are we? How... We appear to be relatively... I mean, we're not, like, super safe here, but... Where am I headed towards? We are headed to the left. Either this left or maybe down and left. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, just go to the left. Okay. Oh, you want to see something spooky? Oh, never mind. I thought there were garbage monsters down here. No, it's just a giant pool full of massive leeches. No, nothing so scary as... Nothing. No actual monsters. No full-size monsters. Just little monsters. Alright, so this is looking tricky. That's a lot of leeches. That's a lot of leeches. Alright. But, like I said, you just gotta skate by. Just gotta skate by. And just don't accumulate too many at once, and you'll be fine. And it's bird. And, oh, it's bird. It's always bird. He's here to party. And by party, I mean eat me. That's his kind of party, the kind where he eats me. There is a shelter over there. But there's a shelter on the other side too, so it's no problem. And by no problem, I mean there's a giant bird in the way. Well, this is dangerous. Alright, well... You can't have it. No. Leech, stop it. Leech, rude. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Heckin' TSA thinks he owns the joint. Alright. Whoa, we'll have to be careful here. That's a lot of leeches. That is a lot of leeches, yes. What's on the other side? Can't tell what's on the other side. So we'll just sleep and be done with it. There we go. And here we've reached the drainage. Alright, so this is a very simple gate. It's just a one symbol gate on both sides. No big deal. Probably don't want to wash in the sewer water. We currently have a spear and a flower cracker. Both useful in their own ways, I suppose. Wait. This looks like industrial, actually. Oh, I've taken the wrong door. I've taken the wrong door. I'm in industrial. Well, I guess we'll sleep here. Alright, well. Alright, well, we will sleep here. And then we'll just go back the way we came. Just small goof. Small goof, but this guy, he doesn't even understand how rude he is. But he's very rude. Like that you can understand. Luckily, he can't climb. And he's not a super genius. So we can get past him pretty simple-like. Alright, here's a shelter. We'll grab a little more food before we go. And there's monkeys everywhere. Had to be monkeys, huh? 3? Alright. We go. Can you get up there? Alright. Monkeys, don't. If you're trying to fight me, don't. That's rude. Very rude. Alright, so that's just more industrial. Not my concern. We'll just take a sleep here. And be ready for tomorrow. Alright, I have a rock. It's something. Alright, don't fight me. Oh, there's a bird. Don't worry about the bird. Just cross the gate. Ha! That's right. That's right. I'm on this side and you're on that side, you big jerk. Yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, huh? Alright. Oh, okay. More leeches. More leeches. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get bogged down by the leeches. See, you can hold about 3 of them. Alright. I have 1 firecracker. which is a good... I have 1 firecracker in stomach, 1 in hand, and that's a pretty good inventory for firecrackers. Here's a signal flare. It attracts birds, which is, you know, useful. It has a use case. Alright, we're gonna grow this food real fast. Grow the food, eat the food, pretty simple. I see turtles. That's cool. Whoa, that's a lot of turtles down there. What's in this room? Anything? Kind of a weird room. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Here's one of these. I don't want the spear, I want this. How fed are we? We could benefit from a little more food. So in the interest of more food, we'll sprout a couple of these, and that'll be good. 3, alrighty. There it is, yeah, there's a firecracker down there. There we go. And we can get up here, no problem. We will sleep. Let's see, we want to go down. To go down, we gotta cover some ground. But we're gonna go down. Alright. We'll sleep. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Can I get up here? Yeah, I can get up there. Very good. 1, 2, 3. No leeches. Very cool. Alright. 1 second. Okay, well enough. Check. Make sure everything is going all right. Everything is going all right. Very well. Yeah, I could hatch these seeds. But I'd rather not do that. It does not seem like a thing I want to do. Yeah, that's just fine. That's just fine. We'll eat somewhere else. Speaking of things to eat. Shit. God damn it. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Happens to everyone, though. You throw your spear and you go right over the thing you were aiming at. One of these is a mimic. It's this one. Yeah, I remembered. I remembered. How do I get up there? Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I'm just going the wrong way. So we want to go up here. We navigate past the leeches. Past all these dudes. And we want to go down. We go down at some point. Alright, we got to go up before we can go down. I see. Okay, I see. This is not especially great. This is a little bit awkward. Okay, no worries. We're friends. We're friendly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, I think this is the way. Yes, it is. Leeches. Alright, let's get away from the leeches so the leeches forget about us. These turtles could be problematic, but I have a solution. There we go. That might have helped. It might have just been completely unnecessary. But, whatever, you know. Ah, you've stolen my spear. Heck. Well, with any luck, we don't need the spear anyway. So this is a 3-2 gate? Huh. I mean, I guess I'll sleep here then. Yeah, I don't know if there's a shelter on the other side. I mean, there's a shelter on the other side. It's an entire area. Of course there's a shelter on the other side. The question is, how far away from the gate is the shelter? There's time and danger involved. So I believe this is drainage. If all has gone well, this is drainage. If I have miscalculated, it's possible this is not drainage, in which case I do not know how to get back to drainage. So far Balloon Quest is going quite well. Hold on. Do I have a balloon in a one? Drainage system. Alright, we are in the right place. I want to say I have a balloon in a shelter. There it is. Balloon in a shelter. Which means I could have gone another way. So there's a lot of diving puzzles. Everyone's favorite. Can we go up there? We cannot go up there. Nope, there's just this very long diving puzzle. Series of diving puzzles. Alright. It's a little bit silly that I find myself here. At one point, these diving puzzles were a punishment for, you know, for going where I shouldn't have gone. But now, they're just fine. Now I'm more familiar. And as a result, they are less bad. Huh. Hold up, is this a door? No, that's not a door. Okay. That's an air pocket over there. Alright. 1, 2, 3. In the air pocket. And now for the challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's an air pocket. One, two. Alright. And the next one after this is a little bit far down there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're safe. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and we're up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I've been bonked by a turtle. And that's really rather bad. Shit. Fucking turtle of all things. Fucking turtle. God damn it. A turtle in the doorway of all things. That's just mean. That's just a terribly inconvenient place for a turtle to be. Yeah, don't worry, Rob. We're here for a reason. For we are on a quest of knowledge. We're on a quest of knowledge. So, over here, you see that little green icon in the shelter? I want to take one of those, and I want to take it to Moon. Because I have a feeling it might be useful. So I want to take it to Moon, so Moon can tell me about it. And then, if it is what I hope it is, which is to say, something that helps you navigate in the water, then that'll be very good for us. New faces, old faces, hello. And welcome back to Rain World. Welcome back to Drainage in particular. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're up here. 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 1, 2, 3, and there's no turtles. There better not be any fucking turtles. And we're up here. Alright, so this is a familiar place. Is this more leeches? I feel like this is an unusual number of leeches. And I can't say I'm into it, personally. I find this is perhaps an excessive number of leeches. No, no, no. No, you don't. Get off my genitals, Mr. Leech. You are not invited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please, dear God. Oh, this one leech was threatening to end my life. And he would have done it too. No remorse. Alright, we don't need a flower. We do not need a flower cracker. So instead, I will take this. I will take one for the road, and I will take one just to throw it around, I guess. Throw things at it. Okay, so far its purpose has not been revealed to me. Alright, so now we want to go up here, and that'll be drainage. Or do we want to take our prize and just... Now that I... Alright, I think I know what to do. We want to go to this shelter. So then we have the easy pass. Alrighty. There's still an uncomfortable number of leeches around. I would say I'm not sure how I feel about that. But, I actually am... You know, I think I do understand how I feel about that, which is to say I'm not a fan of leeches. They don't do much for me. From a mechanical standpoint, they do provide a nice little bit of danger. Alright, this turtle, bit of a weirdo. Leeches in here? Oh, there's a thing up there. There's a thing up there. There's a thing up there. Can I knock that down? Does not appear so. What I need here is a spear. That's troublesome. If I take this into the water... This thing is just shooting out air. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so you take it... Is it refilling? Alright, if I understand this plant correctly, it shoots out air when it's underwater. Also, if I understand correctly, this one is now burnt out. So they appear to be one-time use. So that's unfortunate. Oh, no. I want to be here. Huh. It is what I hoped it would be. It is what I hoped it would be. Alright, can we... If we go back up, is there a sensible... Yeah, there's sensible stuff to the left. The shelter to the right is a bit of a trap. So I don't think I want to engage in that right now. I had enough trouble with that shelter the first time I was there, before I understood how, you know, before I understood diving the way I understand it now. Which I have a pretty decent understanding. Oh, and it's raining, so let's get moving. And it's raining. So how about that shelter? To the left, yeah. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. Very cool. Alright, so here's this. Here's this. And here's this, and now we're in here. And we will just add to our collection of balloons. I'm curious if this balloon is permanently spent. Oh. Yeah, it's grayed out. I wonder how I recharge them. I wonder if you can recharge them, or if they are single use. The good news is they do appear to work in the way that I was hoping, and I don't need to bring one to Moon. I don't need to bring one to Moon because I already understand how they work. So that's good. So it looks like it's a little more... I can't tell. It still kind of looks burnt out. It still kind of looks a little burnt out. I wonder if I leave it in the shelter, will it become less burnt out? We will find out. Anyway, we understand how they work now. So there's that. 1 second, please. So here we are, back in drainage. Is that a... Yeah, that's a mimic. Okay. I want to use this spear. As long as I'm here and I have a spear and everything is all very handy, I would like to use this spear to get that sandbox unlock. Just as long as we have everything and it's all handy. So we'll do that first, and then Then we will decide our next move. And as silly as it sounds, I think I would like to explore filtration some. Filtration is just a little bit exciting. We're going to stall the end game just a little bit. So I can get my fill of knowledge. Alright, so you stand on here. Alright, we dolphin dive. We dolphin jump. Alright, maybe we don't dolphin jump. No? Okay, we're close. Alright, dolphin jumping is a little difficult. There we go, we did it. We do this. And there we go. And we have unlocked a balloon flower for the sandbox. Isn't that nice? Very nice, very cool. Alright, to the left. Oh, that's just a mess. That's a mess. I'm not sure I like that at all. All right. Who wants to see some filtration? The filtration system, filtration plant. I forget what it's called. All I know that it's red and dark and spooky, and it's called filtration. And I would like to go there very much. So the last time I was in filtration, it did not go so well for me. I lacked a very fundamental tool. That tool... I want to stop to get some backs here. That tool being a light. But now that I have eaten enough brain cells to become brilliant and glowing myself, now is the time to return. So we're going to do that. After we explore filtration, we have more options. But for now, the siren song of filtration calls to me. Wow. That turtle just fought that mimic. I guess I want to see if the turtle wins or not. Oh, this is... The mimic has given up. It's a draw. Turtle can't kill the mimic. Mimic can't eat the turtle. Nobody wins. Nobody wins, and everyone goes home slightly more bothered than they were before. Alright. I'm going to sleep. And then we plan our route to filtration. God, I hope filtration doesn't have spiders in it. One dark place with spiders. More than enough. Come. Our balloon plant does not appear to have become more vibrant. It's still that green and gray blinking. So also, it's kind of an ordeal to get here. Okay, so what you want to do is you go down the middle shaft. The middle shaft takes you to this set of tanks. And from the tanks, you go down into filtration. You can sleep on either side of the filtration wall, but I suppose we will sleep on the filtration side. How much ground can we cover in a single day? How much ground should we try to before the rain comes? These diving puzzles do take a lot of time. So in the interest of being sensible, I think we want to sleep at this shelter here. Alright. How do we get to that shelter? Shelter there. Looks pretty simple. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just go... take a little loop around. Edit stream info. There we go. Updated the title. Updated my intent. I want the seed. Oh, there's too much crap in here. There we go. Here's my food. Alrighty then. Alright, ground to cover. We might be able to make it to filtration in one go, but it would be tight. It would be tight. Descending is easier than ascending. So in that respect, it shouldn't... There are parts of it that are much easier going down than going up, and as we are going down, that plays to our advantage. We go down here. In the interest of safety, I think I will collect some food, and because it's very frustrating to get to the end of a long day and only to be, you get to the end of a long challenge only to be washed away by the rain. Very disappointing. But we don't want that to happen. So in the interest of that not happening, it looks like we already have. We already have that. Okay, well, we'll get these seeds. That's what I came here for. This is a room for eating. Very well. We will eat. There do not appear to be any seeds or bats in this room other than that, so I guess we'll just move on. Alright. Dolphin jump is a little tricky. Dolphin jump is a little bit tricky. We might just want to go around. No, okay, well, he was close that time. Yeah, screw it, we're just gonna go around. We're just gonna go around. Don't worry about it. Alright. Where are we now? We are here. Very cool. Whoop, what's coming? Jesus. That's terrible. Well, nothing for it. Nothing for it. Alright, we went across this room. Is there a... It looks like there's a path. There's a couple paths here. We want the path that does not involve turtles. How can we get up here? Like so. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez. Ow. Heckin' turtle, man. Heck, dude. Alright, there's a spent squid here. That's good for us. We'll take him. Alright, and our shelter is to the left. Alright. Don't fall down the right pit. Because the right pit is very difficult to escape from, and we just don't have time for that right now. We just don't have time for that right now. So we'll go. Alright. We have enough food to sustain us. Let's see, check that, looks good. Check that, looks good. Drop frames? 11, ooh, good. That's a good number of drop frames. Alright, exit continue. Alright, so from here we want to go up here. Alright, up the first column, up the left column, down the middle column. And then that begins our journey. Here's another Dark Souls flower. I think I'll just leave it be. Take these. They're handy. Alright, take a moment to eat. Oh. Alright. Do I want that rock? I mean, I don't not want the rock, so yes. I just... Alright. 3, 4, 5. No leeches in these puzzles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That one was a little sketch. Some of these get a little bit sketch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, mostly we're getting through these at good pace. Now these ones get a little trickier. These ones get a little trickier. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right. All right. Slugcat is recovered. This one's a little tricky. You gotta go like down, up. There we go. Down, up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Dry food.
Yeah, I know. The cat is weird. All right. So we are pretty close now. The diving puzzles are almost complete. The diving puzzles do take some time, so perhaps it is best that we give ourselves adequate time to perform them. Let's see, this is down here. That's not right. 2. Alright, so you go up here, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That one is pretty much always a little bit tight. But, you know, good swimming fundamentals go a long way. Also, this is a point of no return. You can't go back the way you came. Which is notable and really rather important. Oh, spear. I like spear. Spear is cool. Alright. Once we get to the top here, I want to check the map, see which path to take. Oh, god damn it, I hate that. I hate that. Ugh, heck. Sometimes when you reach the top of a wall climb section, if you do the wrong input, you fail. And you have to do it all again. Kinda sucks. We're gonna take this door down. Alright, we have our handy spear and our handy rock. We are glow-in-the-dark Slugcat, as is very helpful. Let's see, I guess we want to slide down here. Yeah, that takes us back to outskirts, which is, there's no call for that. I guess we're gonna just... Yeah, we glow in the dark. We have to be very careful here. Oh, there's a fern. Yeah, I see him.
He probably got the critters and smeared them on himself.
He actually ate a high-tech brain cell.
Oh.
Made him luminescent.
Oh, cool. Otherwise, he just has to find glow-in-the-dark things in there and get him smeared on himself.
Oh, look at this. See, this area is so nice when you have just a little bit of light.
Just murder the right ones and wear their blood.
Alright. This is a 3-gate. A little tricky. As we are properly luminescent. As we appear to have all the tools that one needs to succeed, we're going to save on the other side. So I'm curious what's down here. we got the Wanderer achievement already, which means I've slept in every region in the game. Now what that means is that there are no unexplored regions beyond filtration. Or at least no standard unexplored regions beyond filtration. Which leaves the question, what's down here? It is a mystery. I have not seen anything down here. So, could be exciting. Seen the whole world, yeah. Well, I've seen... Wow. Look at this. Look at this tube. Look at all these tubes. This is the tubiest place in the world. It's so heckin' tubey. Shakespeare asked the question, to be or not to be? And filtration said, oh dude, to be. Absolutely. You want to be. Alrighty. Oh, it's so nice. The first time I came here, I could not see anything that was happening. So everything was confusing and a little bit frustrating. But now, see, there's 4 separate shafts here. I didn't even know that. And now we know that. And it's beautiful. And this one goes somewhere, presumably. Awesome. Alright, there will be prowlers down here. Lizards of the night. This eternal and pervasive night that fills places like filtration and the Citadel. But we are ready. Oh, shit. I mean, I said I was ready. But you know how it is. Everybody gangsta till the lizards show up. Alright. So this place looks confusing but open-ended, which is, you know, a good combination of things to be. The way I see it. Alright, there is a lizard here. Alright, what's down here? It's a dude. It's just a oh. I didn't see him, he's so dark. Okay, well. Alright. Get ready for adventure. Because we have some routing to do. 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, what's the route here? I guess I would like to explore maximally what can be explored. So that's helpful. You go over here. It's more this. Okay. Tubes and cramped passages. So now I'm curious, is that a flower? I never quite figured this out. Do the flowers come from where you die? Do you die and then the flower shows up where you died? Because that's cool. That's a nice feature. Kind of a... Oh. There's a dude. There's a dude. Kind of pays homage to Dark Souls. It appears that this flower was there where I died. Oh, this is a dead end. This map is kind of hard to grasp. Like, it's the negative space and the positive space, like where things are and where things aren't, they're so tightly interwoven that the whole place becomes kind of confusing to look at on a map. Oh, is that a... No? No thingies? Okay, no thingies. Fair enough. This is a pit. We don't want to be here. What if we go there? Alright, we can go up here. And from up here, we go over there. How does that work? It just works. Can I get from here to there?
Oh my gosh.
As long as there's no giant lizards, I'm fine. As long as there's no lizards, we're fine.
You're gonna have to find a blizzard of lizards. Then won't you?
Oh, that's Folly Downy. That's Folly Downy space. And so should be treated very carefully. Alright, we bonk our head. What's up here? Up here goes over there. Well enough. Can I reach that? I can. To no avail. To no purpose. But I can. Alright, these are long shafts. Presumably they go somewhere, but possibly not. Presumably they go somewhere. You know, this is kind of a cool area. Now that I can see... Whoa, he's blue. He's a nice shade of blue. He looks very cool. Dog, come. Yes, you. Well, I'm not sure I want to really, you know, play around with Blue Boy right now, so we're just going to leave him be. And Blue Boy can live in his part of the world, and I can live in my part of the world. And something is snapping. Looks like that guy over there. Is there... There might be two of those guys. You know what? I've changed my mind. I would like to play with Blue Boy. And, that could go well for us. On account of there's only one of him. And one of us, which is better odds than one of us and two of the prowlers. Hey, it's a shelter. Well, I wouldn't turn that down. I wouldn't turn that down at all. Oh, and there's more ground to cover. Dangerous, contested ground, but it is new ground to cover. And that makes it pretty okay. So today we sleep. This place is real labyrinthine. Labyrinthine? I kind of want to check out the bottom right corner. I feel like there's potential in the bottom right corner. So we'll backtrack to the bottom right corner. Also, can I just say how glad I am that despite everything being dark here, the doors and shelter icons are fully lit. That's a very nice feature. I'm glad that's a thing that is happening. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Just slide down. Mock something or other. No. No. No, no, no. No. Can't stop me. I'm too cool. I'm too cool. Okay. The fuck? That should not have worked. It did. But I can't help but feel that that should not have worked. I kind of want my spear back. If it's not too much to ask. Oh, this is going to be one of those horror sections, isn't it? Alright. Filtration system. Yeah, that's what it's called. Filtration system. It's a system. What's to the right? To the right is where we came from. What's down here? Down here is more down here stuff. Ooh. Except what's this? Oh, whoa. What's the... Okay, it's another shaft. Interesting shaft, though. That's nothing. Anything around here? No? Alright. We have a ladder. So I thought prowlers always glowed, but it appears they do not. So that's something to get used to. Alright, so now we've seen the bottom of that. And this is more of the same? Is it more of the same? Oh, hard to tell. Hard to tell. What's in here? We go through here. And this just takes us back where we have already been. Alright.
Blizzard of lizards.
There's not a blizzard of lizards. There's just a few lizards here and there. I kind of want to go all the way down there. It's silly, but, you know, I like to complete the map. So here we go. I hear electrical buzzing? Alright, what's down? There appears to be more in the downwards direction. Food is a little sparse here. Oh, there's a dude. Two dudes, actually. Which is roughly twice. There's roughly 2 times 1 dude. Which is to say a significantly greater number of dudes than just 1 dude. In case you are not mathematically inclined. Alright, so we go up here instead. How do we get into that door? I want to go into that door. There's got to be a better way up there than using my spear, which I am averse to do. Alright. That plan almost worked. Yeah, roughly, you know. You know, sometimes your math is exact, and sometimes it's more approximate. So here's the thing. As this is a deep, dark place, I imagine it desires to get deeper and darker, which is to say, I believe that down there is the end game. It's progress. And I believe that up here might be a gate to another of the surface worlds. So I would like to check out up here just a little bit. Oh, look at that. Subterranean. Subterranean. Huh. No gate or nothing, just subterranean, huh? Bat. No, what? Can I? What the hell? Is that a space I can go to, or is it not? Maybe? Okay, so... subterranean. Apparently we have not seen the whole world. Apparently we have indeed not seen the whole world. I wonder if subterranean is another way into the depths. Like, we're looking to go to the depths. That was 5 Pebbles instructions. Spooky. Spooky dude. Alright, these are dead doors. Just put my butt on them. Make sure they don't go anywhere. Let's see. What are we looking at? Huh. So there are monkeys here. Monkeys don't go as far down as filtration, but you can find them in the subterranean. So that's potentially useful. So now, here's doors. Here's one door, and here's another door. And what is this thing above me? Also, I'm about to fall down. I'm about to fall down. Alright, I'm curious. We go down here. Huh. This is... oh, it's a fern. Hello, fern. Hello, fern. Goodbye, lizard. Oh, it's an enemies. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that's real sketch. Can I get up here with a spear climb? Maybe. Don't think I want to. Not when we can just go underneath. Oh, and the music kicks up. So the enemies... you can only see them when they waken. Subterranean. Oh, I don't know what to do here at all. This is something else. Okay. I do know where I am, though. What's on the left here? Looks to be a brick. Looks like I can go under, but I'd have to fight this guy. That's a small space. I do not want to fight that guy. Can't say I'm interested in what that entails. Here's the fern. The fern is... well, the fern has ideas about what it would like to eat today. And, you know what? You fuck off. Aw, damn it. Threw my spear too early. Or just missed. We're gonna say I missed. Alright, so that's subterranean. That appears to be a whole area all on its own. Oh. No, no, no. So this prowler is giving me the spook right now. Giving me the spook right now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take this. Is that a dude? Is that a dude or just a trick of the light? Oh, that's a trick of the light.
Trick of the light.
Well, that worked out a little different than I intended, but I'm not mad. I just pinned that guy to the wall. That wall is now his forever home until he starves to death. He's ugly as hell. I don't think anything wants to walk over him. Alright, so here's the problem. Can I retrieve the spear? Yes, I can retrieve the spear. Like, I need to go down there. That's the master plan. Alright. Alright, there's a brighter and more intense version of the same thing. Alright. So the dream... Alright, we want to go all the way to the left is the dream. We'll let him fall down. So here's 1, 2, 3. And at the bottom of this one is the door we're looking for. We want to descend carefully in case there's, you know, monsters and shit down there. As there occasionally / always is. You know how it goes. So this is just more. Just rolling in the deep. Here's a shelter that we can't use yet. Alright. I think I want to explore the upper world some. Yeah, we'll see what we can do in the subterranean. There's an orange guy on the other side. It's that orange guy. Alright, we just pass each other in the hallway. We don't have to fight. Not at this particular second.
Yeah.
In the future,
Yeah.
when conflict comes, you know, what are you gonna do?
What was that?
You know, this guy bothers me. So we're gonna fast forward to the part where we fight. Alright. He did kill me, you know, a cycle or two ago, so you know what you gotta do. Alright.
Yep.
So I guess we want to go to the right. Yeah, we have... Oh god, this particular area is a mess. It has little cubby holes that you... This is the worst. I hate this a lot. There we go. It has little cubby holes that your head gets stuck in as you're trying to get a decent foothold. And it's just kind of sucky. Here's a bat. I meant to grab the bat, but, you know, a piece of scrap made its way to my hand first. Which happens sometimes. Oh, there's nothing more here. Just open ground. Is this real ground? Yes, it's real ground. That is a big animal. That is a giant centipede. Well, we can just live. We just live our separate lives. All right, here's this cubbyhole. Same as before. How high can I jump if I'm high on mushrooms? Probably not high enough to get into there. Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on. I see why I want to be up here. Don't bug. Stop it. God damn it.
Get bugged to death.
Hmm?
I see him.
Which one?
It's him crawling up there. I was looking for him.
Alright, so I guess if that guy comes a-callin' / crawlin', then I guess, you know, we know what we have to do. Same with this guy. That's right, come out so I can put a spear between your eyes so you don't bother me. Oh, look, it's a slug cat butt. You love butts.
Oh, here he comes.
Alright. He'd found a fight with another creature.
Oh.
So, we are not each other's problem anymore. There's, however, a lizard. Oh, and a troop of monkeys. Monkeys, don't fight me. Oh, I mean, if me and the monkeys fight, someone's gonna whoop someone's ass for sure. Confrontations with monkeys are generally lethal for one or both parties. Alright. Looks like he's chasing that micropede away. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Another sandbox pickup. Oh, a mushroom for the sandbox. How does that work in multiplayer? Because it has a time slowing effect. Does time slow down for everyone when one slug cat gets high? I guess we can fiddle with that some. Alright, can I eat this guy? I think this guy is a little too big to be eaten. But you know I want to try it. If I could only just get up there. He's pretty far up there. You may have me beat this time. Oh, yes. Yes, this is the one.
Anybody else coming in?
Here's our mushroom. Do we want the mushroom?
Whoa, from all directions.
We'll keep the mushroom in case it is useful.
Alright.
It's just a good thing to have.
Oh, wait for Grimace stuff.
So these ground features look familiar. Oh, god damn it. What's up here? Anything? Birds? Birds? Really? Scissor birds, of all the horrible, ridiculous thing. It had to be scissor birds. Criminy, man. Scissor birds. Ridiculous. I guess I wouldn't mind finding a shelter and crossing over into scissorbird territory. Might be something interesting on the other side. Up. Alright. Man, look at those. Look at those sharp beaks. Those are some sharp beaks.
Eat it. If you're gonna leave it
Ow.
there, I'm not giving you
Okay.
more.
He fucking killed me.
You're not gonna just leave that blueberry. No. You eat that blueberry. You want one? No, girl. No. No.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I guess they're the.
You don't. I'm not giving you more.
I guess there's something of an apex predator around here. A little up.
I'm not giving you another one.
Alright. Moving on.
Well, there's a blueberry over there that she took. And
Alright. This guy. We. Alright, he didn't want to fight.
Want it?
Wise move.
Oh, you little shit.
Alright. So the rain was starting to come. Either that or, you know,
Well, he
the
took it.
pounding of bird feet resembled the rain, which I suppose is also a thing that can happen.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I tell you stuff, but you don't.
Alright, so you go up here. Would a mushroom help? That's the question. Would a mushroom help? Maybe yes, maybe no.
Would it hurt?
I mean, you have to carry the mushroom, so...
No.
I mean, it's...
Could it benefit you?
yeah. It could benefit me. The trouble is, if I want to carry a mushroom, I have to drop the rock I'm carrying.
I like
Because-
rocks.
As rocks can be very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice. This is a weird... Is that ground over there? That is not ground. Oh, okay. Birds. Am I safe down here?
You guys,
I cannot tell if I'm safe down here. Oh, looks like we have another chicken run section on our hands. One, two, three. One, two,
Nope.
three.
no.
Whoa, okay. Okay. I'll just hide down here. And hopefully they don't see me. Nope, he found me. Okay, well, let's... Well, now I'm invested. A challenge has been presented.
Gonna eat his ass.
What?
Gonna eat his ass.
We are not going to yeet the birds' asses. Ah,
Yep.
Shit. Have you seen the birds? Their beaks are as big as I am.
No, then you can. Then they will be sorry they tried to eat you. You would just bite the inside of those beaks. Cut it with your knife, and hit it with your rock. Get them high with the mushroom, and then they'll say, "Oh, you're my friend." There you go.
Oh, fuck that bat.
Did you need your blueberry still sitting there? Let me see.
Alright.
I don't want to find a blueberry.
Sure, we'll take the mushroom again.
Did you eat your blueberry?
The hell is this guy doing? Get out of here. I didn't even see him there. He was so big, he just takes up the entire space. Yeah, that's right. Leave. Leave. Big jerk.
You leave it there, miss. You see where you dropped it. Eat it, honey. What do you mean, no? What the hell do you mean about no?
Alright, so I guess we'll just take the low ground.
Eat your blueberry.
Yeah, low ground option sounds good.
Your blueberry? There you go.
Low ground option.
He's eating the blueberry.
Minimal danger.
Just drop it on that damn thing.
Oh, it looks like we're safe here. So we can keep moving.
Oh, big.
What's next? I guess I will come up here. I have spear in the main hand. That's the way you want to do it.
Put in his mania.
Oh, God. It's another one of these ridiculous sections. I just hate I hate this section in particular. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to eat this mushroom, see if I jump higher. God damn it. Why does this exist? Why is there a cubby hole here that serves no purpose other than to trap your head so you cannot jump properly? Why is this a thing that exists? No, it's... Look, there's a challenge and then there's just bullshit that just gets in your way. There's, like, the good kind of challenge. There's the good kind of difficulty.
Right.
And then there's, like...
The bullshit.
I put this... Alright, fuck it. We're gonna use the spear. And next time I'm gonna go overland. Alright. Filter back to filtration. And then a monkey. Monkey, stop it.
Monkey, leave it alone.
God, why are there so many monkeys here?
You need your attitude.
And there's a pole here. That's useful. And one of these.
Hold it.
New arenas unlocked. Oh, that's exciting.
Ooh.
Alright, so this is filtration system.
Oh, there's a bullery. Ooh.
So we have ground to cover.
You're not having to need this. I hope you ate the blueberry.
Here we are in filtration.
I do not want my pig to go against a blueberry while I have my feet down there.
It doesn't look like there's anything up there. So what's down here?
That's not called open door.
More of the same, mostly. Take a spear for the road. I still hear birds. So that's a little sketch. Not sure I'm into that. Also, food is extremely scarce here, which is starting to become problematic. Also, there is now a blizzard of lizards. There's a lot of them.
Yes! Sorry, I said they were there. But he didn't
What's
listen
that
to
up
me.
there? Oh, that's a thing that goes somewhere else. So it looks like subterranean and filtration just kind of live on top of each other.
What one?
Alright, so this takes us far away.
How about you want it?
Oh, ferns. Ferns and water.
How about you want it?
Two of my favorite things. Alright. We just walked by.
But you left the other
This
one?
fern was moving when I came in. Apparently he decided he was done for the day and he just went to sleep. I mean, And there's like a meal just walked right past him, so yeah.
You
kinda-
just wait till you feel the burn from the
I gotta say that's kind of negligent on his behalf. Like, oh boy, filtration. Yeah. Yeah. I went back to drainage to acquire a new item and learn how it worked. And since I was already in drainage, I thought,
You didn't eat your...
well,
Look, you wanted
why not explore the local features while I am here? So far, I'm enjoying filtration a lot. It doesn't appear to have any leeches, and that makes it great.
Okay. Anybody else want it? She doesn't want it.
Can I get up there?
Oh, I forgot. Your brother ate it.
Can
That
I?
was good enough for them.
I can get up there. Ooh, I'm into that.
Like
Oh,
that.
there's nothing up here but a pearl. What do I have in my stomach?
Pearls of wisdom.
Oh, I don't need a balloon. Actually, in terms of things I need less, the pearl is not useful to me. I mean, the pearl... If I see monkeys, I can barter with the monkeys using the pearl. But if there's a diving section, which we appear to be coming up on, then it would be very nice to have the other thing. Alright.
Tap.
Alright, I'll put the pearl down. And I will eat this guy. And we have found food for a day. Is this guy edible? Well, he might be if he was alive. You don't even do it. You know what? Just for that guy. Also, where'd my spear go? I kind of need that. There it is. I'm gonna stab this guy some more just to make sure he's dead. Half the time you're hunting a thing, and you hit him with a spear twice, and you're like, ha! I got him, he's dead. And then he's not even dead.
He's playing dead, so against you.
Sometimes.
You know how to play that.
Alright.
You go,
Oh, there's a prowler. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, he's fast. He is surprisingly fast. Huh. I don't know how well he swims, but 3, 4. That was a very Monka-esque diving section right there. Diving in the dark with no idea about what's on the other side. That's that probably goes on the do not recommend list. I'm gonna have to say I do not recommend that.
going.
Alright, where is our dude? He's way over there. He's way over there. Oh heck. He just lives over there, doesn't he?
Get over there. God dang you.
Let's see, he's hard-headed.
Silly pony.
Alright. We appear to have gotten past him. Don't... Centipede? I will put a spear. You asked for it. Oh, Lou, don't mind me. I'm just creeping on the ceiling right above you wherever you go. Bitch, no you ain't. I ain't got time for your shit. Alright, yeah, leave. Yeah, you better run. Alright.
Let's do it while you...
So it looks like we have another damp section. And now that we're here, We found a shelter. A dark sewer. That's probably like, what, the second dark sewer that I've found so far? Game has a thing for dark sewers, apparently. But to be fair, I mean, what other kind of sewers are there?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, as sewers are generally not meant to be inhabited, lived in.
Sometimes they used to be, though.
I mean, not unless you're a mutant.
But then when,
Jan-
like Seattle, whenever it got built on top of it, and then there's an underground street. It's been there.
Alright, what is up from here? What's up, game? This looks familiar. This looks like, this looks a lot like drainage. Except with, fewer leeches, which, I mean, I'm a fan of.
Watch out. I gotta look and make sure your sister didn't leave any.
So close. Alright. Alright, we will eat as long as we're here.
Okay. There.
And now, excuse me? Is that a sewer leviathan? Hold the phone. That's illegal.
You got borax. It's been on the borax. Leviathan.
That's a giant squid. That is straight up a giant squid. That's a sewer leviathan. Today I learned about sewer leviathans. As opposed to the dark purples, the dark hues of the overland leviathan, sewer leviathan is a different kind of lad. And,
They don't want me.
well, I guess now,
Sewer, right?
I guess now is where the mushroom would be useful. I could jump the gap without having to get into the water. Oh, look at that. Well, someone get Captain Ahab on the phone, because we got ourselves a white whale. Alright, maybe he won't notice me. Okay, too late.
He would have eaten the mushroom.
Maybe he actually didn't notice me. I am small. This man makes so much commotion in the water. I doubt he could tell if a bomb went by near him. He would have to see it. Oh, axolotl. 2 axolotls. Well, this is unfortunate. What's down here, out of curiosity? Oh, look at that. More stuff to dive down into.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're dangerously close to this guy. Oh, Jesus.
You made me gasp.
Alright. Hopefully the axolotls have... I hope we have navigated around each other in such a way that the axolotls are no longer blocking my path! Oh, shit. There's a ton of them, too.
Oh no!
Oh, well, I...
They're saying
Oofs, we're done.
it's a high-slug cat. Eat it!
Oh, he's not high.
Oh, he didn't eat his mushroom.
I mean, he did, but it didn't do him any good.
Oh. Sometimes just
I don't know what this guy is so bothered about, but he just lives and thrashes in this corner here. 2, 3. How deep does it
He
go?
probably just wants to swim.
I mean, I'm sure Sewer Leviathan can find another Sewer Leviathan.
I think he's
All
the
right.
last one. And he needs to leave his gift.
Alright. So we might be able to get under these axolotls.
Underwear?
They're real hot and bothered about the prospect of eating me, so that's going to be
Ow!
problematic.
God dang it! Oh, Lewis!
But how close will you get to the Leviathan, huh?
We do not use Grommet for parkour.
Oh, I can get back up here? Well, that's useful to know. I thought I was just stuck in the water forever.
Oh. Don't let him use you for parkour.
Huh. Alright, so now what are we doing?
Jump from the floor, bounce against
You
my
know what would
leg
be
and
really
parkour
cool right now?
apart. Oh. Shit.
What would be really cool is if I could find a Buzzy Beetle. And that would make these jumps much more friendly. Because currently, these jumps are not friendly. They're not friendly even a little bit.
Sorry. Oh, God, that hurt.
Alright, we'll just go underneath.
Oh.
And get a good look. Yeah, he's there. No, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just going. That's... Alright, that section... I couldn't tell what was going on there. I'd like to look at the map game, please and thank you. Lewis, fuck off. This fucking guy. Alrighty, so we almost lived there. Almost. Subterranean appears to be quite an area. Wait a second. You know what? I kept a balloon with me. I kept a balloon with me. I think. Yes, I did. It gives us... It roughly doubles our underwater time. It's a one-time use. But if we need to dive, it does the trick. Also, I know how to get that one sandbox pickup now. So that's good. So that's good. There's the axolotl is here. Ah, shit. I didn't see that. I've lost my food as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, there he is. There he is. I wonder if he's less aggressive than his overland cousin. We have some ground to cover. Okay, well, there's a commotion over there. Which sounds just fine. They can commote over there if they want. And as for me, I'm going to see what's up over here. It looks like there is an axolotl over there. I missed! I missed with the spear, but, you know, we lived anyway, so I guess it's okay. So that's the jam about axolotls. They're amphibious. So that's cool. Another fern. Have I been here? No, I have not. Alright, drop the rock. Take the spear. Drop the spear. Take the food. Can I get past this guy? Well, yes. You can spend the spear to get past him. Kind of like that idea, actually. Oh, I hear scissor birds. You know what? I'm not into it. I am not. Not into it. We'll take our chances over here. Yeah. There's another spear down here. That's what you like to see. Spear in the main hand, flower cracker in the offhand. Put a spear in that guy. Go back here, get a new spear. Why are you still like this? Just leave. Just leave. We don't have to fight. Alright, well, apparently you've decided that we do have to fight, so we're gonna fight. Has 2 spears sticking out of him, and he still wants to fight. I guess plants don't have a very, a very evolved sense, a very evolved cognitive sense of self-preservation. They're good at a lot of things, but, critical thinking is not among them. This guy again. He's... Get out. Take that too. That's right, get out. You big jerk. Alright, so here's more mushrooms if they're called for. I would like a spear, I feel that's called for. Here's a fern. Throw a brick at the fern. Brick is actually a pretty good tool. How big is that animal? That animal is pretty big. Alright. That's right. That's right. I'm your master fern. Oh. Not that fern, though. Watching these guys thrash around. Heck, dude. Oh, look. There's a popcorn plant. It's not quite necessary right now, but it's a nice gesture. So this is definitely endgame stuff. This is, I can see how you don't want to go into filtration until you've seen pretty much everything else. But here we are, living in the... How's that whole filtration thing? It's going pretty well. Filtration / subterranean is going pretty well. The subterranean has a variety of creatures and threats, but so far we're handling it alright. There have been a few frustrating deaths, but that's Rain World, you know. I am developing, I'm developing better methods of dealing with creatures like giant centipedes and ferns.
Which is it?
This guy is giving me the business right now,
Oh, 73.
and it's extremely rude. Guy? I'm just going to ascend somewhere else. There is nowhere else to ascend. Alright, fine. This guy's getting a rock to the noggin if he wants to come at me. I am not in a come at me bro moment. Not in a come at me bro mood, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, there's a top channel here. What's in the top channel? Top channel is just a channel for bugs and things. Bugs and things, but also sandbox unlocks. Huh. Oh, we have unlocked even bigger centipede for the sandbox. So that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Is that an axolotl or a monkey? Those are monkeys. Okay. Also, I'm very glad I came in here after having, after becoming illuminated by eating a neuron. Because filtration in the dark is not a cool place to be. Oh, while you were gone, we learned how balloons work. So a balloon, when exposed to the water, will vent its air that Slugcat can use to live. Unfortunately, I do not see a way to recharge a balloon after it has been spent. Huh, it's a gate. Well, here goes nothing. Huh. So I found a new gate. I thought maybe we'd found all the gates, but we ain't found them all yet. So that's exciting. So we're moving on from subterranean into whatever's next. Shoreline? Excuse me? Oh, sure. Apparently there's an entire section of shoreline that I've missed. Huh. Well, I guess we'll explore the shoreline. Okay, well. As long as we're here in shoreline, I was curious what Moon would say about the balloon we found. Oh look, there's more balloons. What's down here? Out of curiosity. Oh, a passage. Yeah, I'm not so much into the deep diving thing. Once you have a balloon, there's a lot you can do in shoreline. Like that place that I have reached only by drowning. Oh, axolotls live here. That's troublesome. The place that I've reached only by drowning can be reached with a balloon. So that's cool. This axolotl does not want to play. Which is good for us, because I don't really want to play with him either. Can I go up here? No, I cannot go up there. Can I go up there? Alright. What's over here? What's over here? Something, presumably. What's down here? More of the same. Oh, there's a path down there. There's the only path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're getting pretty good at diving. which is good for us. I'm happy about that. Oh, beautiful. More sandbox unlocks. I am into that. So we have new arenas. Oh, and we have unlocked Giant Leech, which is different from regular sized leech on account of it being giant. Three, 2, 3. Oh, oh. Dolphin, don't mess with me. These dolphins, man. I don't know what I don't know what their jam is. They're just like the embodiment of chaos. Oh, they booped the spear out of my hand. Heck, dude, I needed that spear. Well, I guess I'm not getting that spear back. Not with 2 crazy squalfins hanging out. 1, 2. Nothing down here. Except an underwater passage, which is useful in its own way. Useful in its own way. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, that's good. Turtle. Okay. Something popped up. Dangerous. So I guess no, I've been here. I've been here. Have I been here? Let me consider my options for a second. So we go over here. Can I leave? You can use a balloon to dive through there to get to the rest of Shoreline, but then you don't have a balloon. And I really would like a balloon to get up there, maybe? Yeah, it looks like the only way... I don't see any air pockets down there. That is a long way. That is a long way to go. Well, I guess we're going to backtrack. We're going to sleep here and then backtrack into Subterranean. Seems legit. Oh, we also saw a sewer leviathan. Much like an overland leviathan, except white, pink, albino even. There is a little less sunlight down here. Could have contributed to it.
These babies turn pink whenever they're out of the sun.
They're dogs, not babies, but
And
yes.
then she turns black. So, yeah, she did.
Alright, so... That squalfin. These heckin' squalfins. They only kill you sometimes. Most of the time, they're just a nuisance. Alright, moving on.
Keep chewing you up and spitting you out again over and over because they think it's funny.
No, squalfins don't bite you. What they do is, like a dolphin, they'll give you a playful boop on the nose, which knocks you out, and then you drown.
Oh, no.
Which is,
Some people's playing.
I don't have to tell you why that's bad for my survival. If the whole being knocked out and drowning thing didn't give it away.
Yeah, some people just play too rough for you to play with them.
Alright. What's up here? Anything? Nope. 1, 2, 3,
They look like
4.
if you booped them out and they fell
I mean, they're
out of the water, and then they would die from no being in the water.
actually squid dolphins appear to be amphibious. So, like they can handle being booped anywhere.
Oh,
The only thing they can't withstand is, you know, sharp teeth. And even then, even then it takes a lot. There's something else in the balloons that can help you swim. Shit. Oh. Do you want to give me a hint about what that might be, Frito? That would be helpful. Alright, is that axolotl? That looks like an axolotl, yeah. I would love to explore the shoreline more fully. And I can only do that if I upgrade my swimming capabilities. Remember the buzzing beetles. Yes, I remember the buzzy beetles. There's a couple in shoreline. Not many. Can you use one? Can you use one like a jet ski? It's so silly that I kind of want to see if it works. Alright. So here's context clues. The game is telling you that it's showing you, hey, remember these balloons? These balloons show up where there's deep water. So I guess we'll use the balloon. We'll use... I guess... Where am I gonna get it? Where can I get a buzzy beetle?
I'm just gonna roll my...
Where can I get a buzzy beetle in shoreline? They live on the surface. They live over open water. They live over open water, which is something. Alright, I guess I'll fiddle around with that some. We will be careful not to expend our balloon beforehand. Never mind, we cannot... Oh, shit. That's terrible. The moment we go down here... 1, 2, 3, 4... I can't tell if it's started to expend yet. Maybe Slugcat has to pop the balloon himself. Tricky. Part of it is limp, so maybe there's a hint to how much juice it has left. Huh.
Okay, we're turning that down. Don't just stay here.
What's up here? Up here is up here.
See? Look.
It's very cool up here. Alright. Let's get moving. So we go through here. Where? Oh, back up. Back through here. So the jam is you want to take a nice dive. We're probably going to die doing this, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, would you look at that? That's a lot of swim time. We're not done yet. We have more ground to cover. 2. What's over here? Nothing is over here, actually. 1, 2. Oh, and now it's mostly spent. I see. So they have a maximum amount.
Ouch!
And every second you're underwater, it expends some. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. And this one is now spent. Also, it's drowning time. So that's unfortunate. Let's get moving. Okay, well. Okay. Where are the shelters from here? I don't have all that much time to look. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Well, relying on instinct has gotten us killed, so that's nice. Where the hell is the shelter? It takes time to open the map. Back through here. Into here. Alright, we'll do that. To get back to underground, we have to make it to that section with 5 symbols, 5 points of karma, which is
Come up here.
troublesome.
Come up here. Ouch.
Troublesome.
There you go. Come on.
Alright,
Come
but
There you go. It can be in this ground as well.
alright, this fucking guy.
Something.
Fucking mind, dog. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to make our way back to the surface of the shoreline. Where the hell? Oh, do it.
Hi.
3,
You want me to lay down?
4,
Come on.
5.
Come on. Here you go. Come on. Here, just do it. Whoa.
Hmm.
You are the living again, boy.
Alright.
Ow, what the hell?
So I guess in the name of science,
God dang it. What?
we will continue this endeavor.
Bring dog food up here.
Continue this endeavor in order to get to a buzzy beetle, and we will take the buzzy beetle into the water and see what happens. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's the plan. I guess we should eat as long as we're here. Oh, that's cute. They float. 1, 2, 3. Grab this. I'm going to travel. Squalfin, don't bother me. That's Squalfin. Just little aspect of chaos that he is. Alrighty. Squalfin, you really freak me out when you do that. Also, I did not see where he went. If he went down here... 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So that's pretty much all the juice. It was not the best diving I've ever done. Not the best diving ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now it is limp. As it is limp, we will let it go. So we can hold more important things like berries. 1, 2, 3. Can I... Oh, fine. Fine. Kinda wanted those berries, but at the same time, whatever. We'll have these berries instead. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I wonder how the development for this game went. Oh, there was a shelter right there. Heck, dude. That's terrible. That's terrible. Damn it. Alright, well, the rain is coming. So let's be aware of that. One, two, three. I'll take this one with us. So it looks like we can go from here straight to the place I would like to be, which is good. We will sleep. The game went through 3 distinct stages, between which it changed significantly, to put it shortly. Yeah. What I'm curious about is, at what point were they done adding interactions? Alright. Alright, I will bookmark that for later. I will bookmark that for later, but I will not look at the devlogs yet, in the interest of blindness. Yeah, to put it in a longer form. Yeah. I'm curious, like, suppose they added beetles before they added water. Like, how... Hard to articulate my thoughts on this. I'm just curious about the order of added ideas. Like, if they add water before they add beetles, then when they're designing beetles, they think of how the beetles interact with the water. But it's like if they add beetles before they add water, then at the time they're adding beetles, they don't plan to put the beetles in the water. It's hard to explain. What's up here? So this is the one. Yeah, that's the straight shot. Alright. The straight shot is where we want... The straight shot is one of the places we want a balloon. Well, I mean, we don't need a balloon for the straight shot, but it takes us to a place where we want to get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and axolotl. So that's fucked. Okay. Now that's just rude. Putting an axolotl right at the ascension point. Heck. I wonder, like, what percentage of the rooms were made after they understood all of the mechanics? Alright. So let's try this again. I guess we'll go to the left in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're fine. Catch our breath, and we're good. Alright, what's in here again? In here is over here. Alright, so the dream... Are you Leviathan? Really? I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've missed the door. Oh, dang it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dolphin, don't mess me up, bro. Man, this thing lasts forever. I thought for sure I had exhausted it, but it actually just lasts forever. It lasts a good 10 seconds. 10, maybe 20. Alright. Really? You gotta do that to me. Heckin' dude stealing my spear. Rude. Anyway. Fine, I'll do the thing. And we'll go back down. And then he chases me. I said, and then he chases me. Because that's how this is supposed to go. He doesn't chase me, and so I bait him again. Is this guy just too smart for me? Oh, he's too smart for me. Oh, that feel when you are too dumb. You are too dumb to succeed. Alright, guy. I need a spear, and there is not a spear around. Yeah, alright. Still didn't follow. Excuse me. Excuse me, just my cat was just having a mood. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's rude. Honestly, rude. Can I grab this guy? I just reached for him. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by the tail. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. So you can't... If we just slide down the side here, that's probably death. As these rooms are not continuous. Well, now this just kind of sucks. What am I gonna do here? Alright, now he's chasing. What about this guy? Alright, if he just doesn't notice me, he doesn't notice me. Which is not likely, but it is possible. Oh my, would you look at that? That's a new color of pearl. All these bats are my bats now. No. Shit, I didn't want that. I don't need this anymore. Pink pearl, very cool. Anyway, I guess we'll go down here. And that's the whole story. That's what's up there. There we go. So now all I have to do is reach a shelter without dying horribly. Tall ask. Reach a shelter without dying horribly. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Out of curiosity, if I go like this, if I like go up to the edge and it's, can I go up here?
Honey, you don't need to walk on.
No, that's another solid. That's another solid wall.
Arm. It comes
That's
down
well, that's not ideal, but you know. All right, you can go up here. Well, we got some berries at least. That's worth something. 1, 2, 3. Well. Alrighty, well, we have a pink pearl, which I am very curious about. So we'll just slide on down here. And now we'll find a shelter. We will find a that's a long way to a shelter. Ah, perfect. We'll just go up here instead.
Don't stand on your hip, please. Or a puppy.
Alrighty. There don't appear to be any dudes. I don't even get to finish saying that before I hear, you know, lizard growling. Which is, you know, it is what it is. This is a dead end.
We're not going to walk on you or the puppies.
This is a dead end. That's unfortunate. Go down here. We cross over there. Okay, well, I guess we're going the other direction. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Hello, Moctroid. Hello, Mr. Wando. And other people. Hello, people. Alright. Currently, we've been doing a little bit of experimentation, a little bit of science. So far, it appears we're making pretty good progress. Alright, we have a lot of ground to cover, which is not my favorite thing. Okay, we have the rave song, which is good. Got that going for us. So I have gone to the tallest building in Shoreline, and I have retrieved a precious object. A stunning pink pearl. Oh, leeches. Leeches and the rain is coming. Oh, okay, well, this is... Okay, yeah, whatever, you know? When it works, it works. Be sure to techno prisoners. That sounds like an inside joke. Oh, okay. So I didn't mean to go back to Shoreline, but it seems like Shoreline, like drainage, always calls us home. Alright, so we want to go up here. And once we're up here, we go straight to Moon. And then we bring Moon the pearl, and she tells us what's written on the pearl. And then it's all hunky-dory from there. Looks like our balloon did not recover. It is unfortunately limited. You know, well. You win some, you lose some. Are there more? There are more berries over there. I'm into it. Alright, this is now... Our balloon is now exhausted. Okay. Well. I'm trying to drop the balloon, actually. There we go. How many hours have I put into this game? Well, let's see. 64 hours so far. It's... Yeah, it's surprisingly big. From a speedrun perspective, like how fast can you complete it? It's, if you know the route, and you know all the tech, and you know all the item and creature interactions, you can navigate through the world pretty fast. But as I have been learning everything myself, and you know, mostly myself, with just a little bit of help here and there, it's taken me a while to grasp the many mechanics of this game. Alright, so this is Shoreline. We wish to go to Moon. Oh, why? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean there's a Leviathan there? What do you mean he whips his hair back and forth? So this is an overland Leviathan, for those of you who have now seen the sewer Leviathan. Alright, he moves kind of fast, so once he gets his button gear, we don't want to be around him. Oh, yes. We are about to get a little nugget of lore. We're about to get a little nugget of lore from a very special friend. So that will be spoilers for sure. Alright, so what am I doing here? I guess the dream is that I take a berry to the shelter, I rest for the day, and I hope that Leviathan goes somewhere else while I am sleeping. Because I really can't afford... He's the size of a bus. He's like a big angry bus, except no one gets to ride on him, because if you try to ride on him, he kills you. Just the angriest bus of all time. With massive tentacles. Which, you know, it's not like most buses. Most buses don't have tentacles. But, I mean, they could. You could put tentacles on a bus if you really wanted to. When God decided that there should be Leviathans, he put tentacles on a bus. So if God can do it, so can you. Alright, I will see you next time, Mocktroid. Enjoy, you know, enjoy the next thing you get up to. I will enjoy this, and it'll all be great. Alright. Let's see. Eat this berry. Yes, I am calling it a berry. I have reasons to call it something other than a berry, but I'm just gonna call it a berry for simplicity's sake. Cycle 200. Are we there already? Well, happy 200, everybody. Yeah. What cycle are we on? We are on 7? What symbol, I suppose? Symbol 7, which is useful. That's good.
Stand on my fence,
All right.
please.
So, if the Leviathan is here, there's obviously only one thing for us to do, and that's to stab him to death with a spear until he dies. That's obviously the best thing we can do. Like, that's a joke, obviously, but there really isn't anything I know what to do with the Leviathan. I don't know, maybe, like, lure a lizard into his colossal mouth and hope after eating he is tired and takes a nap and doesn't bother me anymore. That's like the second best plan I have for dealing with a Leviathan, other than just leave him alone. Is that... Oh, shit, dog. I've never seen such a perfect bite. It was like Jaws. Like, for just a second, I was in the water, and then I just see the silhouette of a mouth around me. And then it's... And I'm just like that. I am gone to the depths. Okay, well, maybe if we flail around in the water less, if we stay on the surface of the water, it's possible we will attract birds, but at this point, like, I know how to deal with birds. Dealing with Leviathans, a little less so. Nope. Dude, oh, okay. The swimming is still a little finicky for me. Slugcat's swimming speed oscillates as he breaststrokes. So he doesn't actually have a consistent swimming speed. He's not a jet ski. He's an actual swimmer. So getting accustomed to his swim movements is a little tricky. Takes time. Don't feed the Leviathans. Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to. When you feed the Leviathans, they get used to you feeding them. And then when they're hungry, they go seeking you out. And it's just, you know, you're messing up their ecology, man. That's all I'm saying. You're supposed to be a visitor here. Feed them with yourself. Let's say 60 hours in, 200 cycles. That's about... That's about a cycle every 20 minutes. Okay, so the dream is, again, this guy just doesn't notice me. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, no. Okay, I'm a coward. I'm running away. Oh, geez, that's a mess. Oh, that's a mess.
Sorry.
Oh, he's cute. He's cute in the right light, but
I have to uncover him to
he's a mess.
Sorry.
You know, there's also option
Just too long ago.
D, which is feed the Leviathan to a creature even larger than it. So basically, all we have to do is bring some of bring some giant robot cancer here. Let it infest itself into the ground. Create a massive nest of giant robot cancer. Lure the Leviathan to it. And then, bam, no more Leviathan. Now the problem is, then you have giant robot cancer in the area, which is a problematic thing to have in an area. And also, like, probably bad for the health of the planet in general. But, I'm just saying, as option D, there's a reason it's option D and not plan A or plan B. Alright, what's over here? Leeches, probably. Doop. Alright, so the master plan has not changed. Wait a second, you could just swim across there? Huh. So you can go... Oh god. Every time I try to wrap my head around this map, it goes poorly for me. Is this... Oh, if I had a balloon, I could get that sandbox upgrade now. Sandbox upgrades. Feels good, man. 1, 2, alright. There's no fern here, blocking this off. So I guess I'll take a wander to the left here. There's a tide. Why are there Leviathans everywhere? Who has done this?
The lion's saying, brown chicken, brown cow.
These absolute units. Obviously they're coming from somewhere, so
The Leviathan.
it seems likely they're reproducing themselves. And now all I can think of is Leviathan dicks.
It's a warehouse.
Massive. Oh god, maybe one of the tentacles is his dick and you just can't tell.
Wow! Be careful what you
Oh god. Hunting season, yeah. We're gonna hunt the Leviathans. It'll be great.
But in
Oh,
Supernatural,
are you-
Leviathans don't like
This dolphin is a big jerk.
borax.
He left, huh?
Borax deserves Leviathans.
That sounds
Nope.
stupid. It sounds deeply questionable.
But borax
Alright. What's over there? I guess he has moved away. 3, 2, 3. Alright. I think when we get to the next shelter we will take this... We will take a bat. We will take a drowned bat to the next shelter. Look at that. Sometimes... See, Leviathan is a busy man. A woman, sea monster... Look. Look. Don't worry about the genders of the sea monsters. Critters. Unless you want to think about Leviathan anatomy. Anyway. Boop those guys. Alright, where is my shelter? If I wait here and look at the map, then... If I wait here and look at the map, a giant bird will come. I'm fairly confident in that. So over here is a shelter. This is... Yes, okay. I'm familiar. Oh, another Leviathan. Well... Good day, sir. Oh, if this is terrible. This is terrible. Everything about this is terrible. Everything about this is terrible. It's just a gaggle. Just a gaggle of creatures. Okay, very cool. Just a gaggle, okay. I have the pink pearl. It's not just an eraser brand. It's a data drive. Alright. We're up to cycle 7. Alright. So now we will go back to Moon for the umpteenth time. We will go back into those waters. I don't know how I passed through there so many times. Like the first 2 or 3 times I went there. No problem. What's... Oh, that is what's up. Okay. There were no leviathans there, despite it being the deepest... the deepest and most inscrutable part of the shoreline. The shoreline water section, I should say. Is this right? Oh, right, okay. Alright, it was Japes. It was Japes. Alright. These, shoreline can be a little bit confusing. Because some walls, sometimes you can go right past, and sometimes you can't. Alright, does this go to the right? Yes, it does. The mystery of the pink pearl. Does this go to the right? Oh, that's risky. Alright. Well. Off I go then. Oh, there's leeches here. Oh. Not into it. Don't touch me. Oh, this is spooky. Alright, so how's the map look? We're here. It goes here. You just walk, you just swim over there. You just swim over there. And that means avoiding the leeches, which it appears we have done. Very nice. Alright. So this section isn't so bad. I thought this section was very bad, but it turns out it's pretty okay. Also, I want to try a thing. Nope, okay, I did it wrong. I heard about a secret technique for putting your spear into the ground so you can climb on top. So you can climb off of it. And I attempted it there and did it completely wrong. The inputs are somewhat precise. So we'll slide down here. Slidey, slidey, slidey. Slidey, slidey, slidey. Then we go in here, and we go up here. And, what? Okay, I got confused there. We're okay. We're okay. We will have to eat a lot. Luckily, there are jellyfish inside Moon's area. So let's get going. We have our handy flower cracker. I'm sure this will scare the Leviathan off. Yes, a Leviathan should definitely be scared of a firecracker. It's not like it's eaten things, you know, louder and more dramatic. Louder and more dramatic than a firecracker. Hell, with how hard Leviathan is to kill, I'm just assuming based on its prodigious size that it is very difficult to kill.
Come here. I'm tired of just screwing around.
I would guess there's probably so little that can harm Leviathan that it probably seeks out loud noises, as loud noises are indicative of things slightly smaller than Leviathan, and thus perfectly edible for Leviathan. So, alright. Alright, Jaws 5? Did you know they made a sequel to Jaws?
Of course.
Did you know they made many sequels to Jaws?
Yes.
So this is like Jaws 5, presumably.
Jaws 2 and 2.
Alright, now Alright, so we don't want to dive into the water.
No, ladies, go.
I would rather try my luck with birds. Oh, hold on. No, we don't need a spear. Alright. If you're careful, you can make it up into Looks to the Moon. Without using a spear. It's just a little bit tricky. So there we go. It looks like alright. Yeah, this is a little tricky. There we go, we got it. We got it. Very good. Alright, here we are, and Looks to the Moon.
Too scary to have here.
Okay, we are at... We're fairly well fed. Alright, we just boop the jellyfish. It would be cool to get... I like to bother these orange things. I don't know what they do, but I like to bother them. It would be cool to fight a jellyfish, but we would have to find a rock or a spear first. You know, maybe I would actually prefer a rock. Oh, here's a rock. That's useful. The spear, I tend to get jammed into a wall after missing the jellyfish. Given that jellyfish are small and they bob around in the water, troublesome. Alright. Have at thee. Yeah, I think I'll leave the flower cracker here. Actually, no, I want to take the flower cracker to Moon. I'm going to see what she thinks about it. I will try not to kill her with the firecracker. I wonder if someone's done that. If they've, like... I imagine someone has certainly in trying to show Moon a spear, accidentally thrown a spear at her. That does sound like a thing that happens. Alright, how fed are we? We're decently fed. Not enough to sleep, but there's a lot of jellyfish around here, so we should be fine. Excuse me, I had things in my hands and now I lost them. Did the jellyfish steal my things? Am I just... I don't recall dropping them. Where the hell did they go? Oh, I hate when that happens. Sometimes I just lose what I'm holding for some reason, and I have not identified why yet. But suffice to say, it is frustrating. Well, I guess we're not going to show Moon a firecracker, on account of I have lost everything I was holding. So that's unfortunate. I doubt there is too much she would tell us. You know, aside from the usual bombshell that what you thought was a plant was actually an animal, or vice versa. Alright, up we go. Yeah, there are plenty of rocks if we want to hunt jellyfish. Not a problem. And we jump. And we go down. But not too far down. And then we go up. No, alright. I'll turn around. There we go.
Sweetheart, just snuggle right
And we
there,
just go
darling.
straight forward, right?
Snuggle.
Yeah, that looks right.
You can snuggle with your mommy. You don't have to just tromp. Snuggle.
Oh, look, there's food down there. Very cool.
That's it. That's my
Alright, do we want to... We cannot sleep. We cannot sleep yet. Alright. Moment of truth. Yes. I've returned to you. I will read it to you. I don't know what a purpose organism. Huh. 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 Most barely looked like organisms at all. More like tubes and metal boxes. Huh. Huh. Glass boxes. From the fauna left. Oh. Huh. Dude. Dude, Slugcat is a pipe cleaner. Well, that's very cool. Now I know. Huh. Slugcat is a pipe cleaner. That's very cool. Yes. A purposed organism Designed to clean the insides of tubes. Huh. Purposed organism. That's very cool. Yeah. I think I've brought her 2 story pearls now. 2 colored pearls. No, it took me so much effort. It was kind of by coincidence that I found the pink pearl. It was at the top of a mountain I wanted to climb. But, you know, since I was already in the neighborhood, why not bring it to her? See what she can tell me. So it looks like there's very little natural fauna left. Only descendants of purposed organisms. But I suppose there is a bit of a trickiness in the words. Because if you are descendant from a purposed organism, does it mean you are not a natural organism? How natural is 5 Pebbles' cancer, for instance? It comes from a purposed organism, but it is not... It is entirely of him, but it is different from him. Oh. Not much left. There wasn't much left when she was built. So all these critters were made for a reason. That's very interesting. When she was built. The iterators were built fairly long ago. That much has been made clear. Huh. There wasn't much left when she was built. Well. Here's looks to the moon. Here's shoreline. Yeah, I mean, the it's a puppet. It's hard. The iterator is the entire machine. It is both the avatar of Moon, but also, you know, the majority of her that is around her. All the connections, all the machinery, all that is the iterator. All right. Well, Slugcat is a pipe cleaner. What a world. All right. I think that's good for now. I have set some goals and accomplished some goals. And that's enough.